play this game yesterday.
Bye.
Alright, so
Bye, bye, bye.
we live, folks. Wanna say welcome, welcome, welcome. And this is another edition of Caribbean Cod Talk. And as usual, you all know the team. We have Metal Cupcakes and we have No Shirt Law. Metal Cupcakes representing St. Kitts and Nevis, and No Shirt Law representing Barbados. And we have a guest
Big
here
respect.
tonight.
Yes,
We
sir.
have a guest here tonight with us, and she's from Trinidad and Tobago. She's a young lady. She is a superstar in Call of Duty. And she's shy a lot. I don't know why. Welcome. And she's also
Thank you.
part of Squad Zest clan as well. So welcome to
Okay.
you, Glitter
Thank you.
Players.
Mhm.
Welcome. So where's the vibe? Where's the vibe? Like we started one time, you know, everybody talking new map, metal. So I know what's your take on the new map so far. Yeah. But I mean, you have
But you know what? I want No Shirt Law to set the tone. I feel like he got a bullet point list. I think he's got a list of points. Let him set the tone.
but before you before
Boy.
you set the tone no shit. Let us invite this next young lady here to
Okay.
join us.
No
Hold on.
problem.
Yeah.
No problem. I can't wait to talk about this great
Yeah,
game.
she have it locked. Alright, she need to move her lock on the thing. Alright, let me just make it public so she can join. Alright, so you see that work. Alright, so tonight people we talking about the new map, we talking about everything in this season 1 Warzone Pacific. Alright, she's here, yes, the lady is here. So welcome to Tanisha, right? Tanisha, you there? Now she can hear me. Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Nice. Welcome to the what else call it by, oh gosh, it slipped my mind already, yes. but tell you go on the name first.
God talk.
No, yes, welcome to Cut Talk. Whatever next name that is used, like when it is you're in Parliament now.
Oh,
That is
I don't know why he's.
I tried to get the name. Is a particular name that is used when it is in a gang when in the Parliament, but I can't remember the name now. But nevertheless,
Right,
welcome.
we're in session, I guess. We're in session.
Yeah, Caribbean Cut Talk. So, welcome to this next young lady. She just joined us. She's also from Trinidad and Tobago, and she's also a young gamer as well. And welcome, my dear. Everything all right? Tanisa.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nice.
Good.
So we talking a little bit about the new map and whatnot in the season 1. We have No Shudlaw, a man who is from Barbados. He been grinding and saying, Chuck, you have to grind and upgrade those Vanguard guns. Right now I'm paying the price.
Oh, Lord.
So sure,
Yeah,
let
yeah.
me hear what's your take on the whole new map and everything going on right now.
In terms of the map is beautiful. You
Yeah,
know,
Mhm.
it is
yeah.
definitely
Yes.
developed. It was developed well, perfect for crabs,
Yeah.
I would say, right? It's very beautiful. You'll get shot by a man behind a very small object. It's
Yeah.
perfect, but I like it. I like how it look.
Yeah.
It's just obviously the greenery that's play with me because I colorblind, so it'd be a little hard for me. But I play with filters to get that sort out.
Mm.
My first game and experience in this in Vanguard in this new map, sorry, is pulling a loadout, and my partner had no gun.
Wow.
You know,
Mm.
it was beautiful. It was a good start.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, the, I mean, the bloom of the guns is noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
Is like when you're long distance shooting is painful. The attachments, man, I don't know, but there's a lot of cons to like good attachments. There's
Yeah, boy. Different from
I
everything else,
I
huh?
reached the point, and then to start it all off for me, I can't even buy the battle pass because my card points won't show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those three problems alone, I turned off the game.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. I went no
Right.
further.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like I tell myself, and then we got so frustrated. We loaded one rebirth,
yeah.
and our whole team died to one hacker with a car 98.
In reboot?
I, you know,
Wow.
I just say, you know what? I gotta just turn this game off. I'm not playing
Yeah.
this game today, dude. I was over it. It's too much game breaking stuff, and
Yeah,
I
boy.
don't. I want to sell sour. I like the game. Don't get me wrong. I believe the map is lovely. I'm happy with the map. I'm glad the cuckoo sticks get nerfed.
Yeah, yeah,
A
yeah.
man tried to beat me tonight and he get killed.
Guess what
Nice.
I
you
mean,
did, eh?
you know what I mean? I'm happy. I'm happy for the cuckoo sticks. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But
I like that
I
name.
was very, I was disappointed because obviously I spent a lot of time, and I'm sure a lot of other people spent a lot of time grinding, and we came in and the guns are technically underpowered because the
Mm-hmm.
cold war guns are still beating them. You know what I mean? So it was like
Mhm.
Yeah,
you,
the gun is
it was,
craziness.
Yep.
yeah, yeah. They have no respect for our time, and that was my problem. I got upset for that.
Mm.
More the fact that they don't respect people's times. You know what I mean? Because it's like we sit down there for 2 weekends grinding, and then we come in here and it's like OTS and EM2 is still the best guns.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what did I grind for?
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? The
yeah. I
best
understand what
sniper
you
is a
mean.
Swiss and a car 98 still.
I
Like
understand
what's the
what you
problem?
mean.
You know? I mean I don't want the guns to be
What you
like
mean?
underpowered, but I mean like bro. I mean
Watch
you
now.
know what I mean?
When it is I see I got killed, well, I ain't really get to play the game as much as yet since you come out. But when I saw that I got killed with that M13, I was like, what? What are they going on here? Well, I thought this that's a Vanguard guns thing. Well, me knowing that all the guns still remain the same in the loadout
Yeah, and the
list.
battle royale quads.
The battle royale quad, that was the battle royale quad,
Yeah,
was it?
Vanguard Royal has the V sign next to it, and that means it's
Oh,
only Vanguard guns.
okay.
Battle
That's
Royale
it.
Yeah.
quads has
Yeah.
all of the guns from the three games.
Oh,
Yeah.
Correct, correct.
Uh, yeah.
all right.
And plunder has
And
all as
Plunder
well.
too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
have
What
it
about
too.
you, Glitter? What about you on the new map and whatnot? And all what's taking place
Well,
right now?
honestly, I played a little bit only this evening, and first impression, I love the map.
Mm.
Since we don't have beaches, the first thing I do, I went to the waterfall. It it
You
it
went to the
pretty. I won't
waterfall?
lie. Yeah, I
Yeah.
went by the water. No, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. No, I went and
Nice,
the map so far is nice. The guns
Graphics
though,
too.
I'm still gonna be open mind and play around with it a bit,
Yeah,
but
well,
having a bit of problem with that. But I'm trying to be
especially.
open mind. I was a bit frustrated, but
Mm,
it's new, so I'll see how it goes.
yeah, because
That's
some of the ground
basically it.
roots right
Which
now,
which
boy.
modes have you played?
I played the Resurgence and I just played one of the Battle Royale quads.
The quads one. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Tanessa? What's your take on the new map and the
Most of
guns
all,
and
I
that?
like the map. I love the map because of the graphic. Clean, nice graphic. Right? But just had the problem with the gun and the glitching. Like every time I win or lose a game and I back out, it's
Yeah, but
like
again, not
whole game
plenty.
just freezing.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
I
yeah.
not
don't
plenty
love the
last night.
game. Can't take that. But
Metal,
beside
you
that,
keep,
the game, it's good.
you love it.
Okay. Okay.
What about you, Metal? Mental, sorry.
Yes, yes, yes. Where do we start? Where do we start? Well, first of all, this game has. First of all, they should have had released this game as a separate client or separate app,
Mm.
apart from Modern Warfare multiplayer, because I can't even play the multiplayer.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Been having these issues for the last 18 months, and it's got even worse on the PS5. Anytime I try to load up the Modern Warfare multiplayer, which I still play to this day, I still think is the best multiplayer out of the 3 games.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't get into the game. I deleted the entire game yesterday and re-downloaded it, and still not.
You remember when it was getting
Again, this is the 3rd time since you know me, Chuck, that I've done this. Yeah, still having issues.
Yeah.
And I checked on Twitter, and I'm not the only person who's having this issue, which they have not addressed. So that's on the yeah, it seems to be a PS5 issue.
Well, boy,
issue. Every time, yeah. Go ahead.
I deleted mine yesterday as well, and I didn't download back the multiplayer as yet. So I seen everything green.
Okay.
So I mean, I still might have to download about my 2 more pack, but I deleted the whole game because they was keep saying no more room and no more space and all of that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, here's the issue. I've got all the packs downloaded, but it's still saying I need to install the packs.
The
Oh,
account,
shit.
Just-
the account,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
account that did the
Yeah.
game on is your account.
Yes.
It's your account.
Yeah.
Yes, already, because normally sometimes when they get that problem, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, well, right now I ain't gonna lie, boy. That's a blessing if you can't play it right now because it's very broken.
Well, I heard
don't know
it's
if you
lagging
heard-
anyway. Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
the thing.
Oh,
That's
no,
the
dude,
thing.
dude.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. They have successfully, right? They have successfully broken the entire franchise.
Yeah.
Cold
yeah,
War is
yeah.
totaled as well. You can't even put attachments on your guns in Cold War. Like,
I didn't even play Cold War.
all of them, Vanguard as
Yeah.
well is actually not in a good position right now.
Yeah.
They've successfully destroyed the franchise.
They just need to give this. They need to give this entire franchise to Infinity Ward and let them just handle it. Anytime
I said that
Raven
today,
or
bro.
who's the
I
next
said
one?
that
Raven and
today.
who's the next one? Who's the next publisher? Raven and
Treyarch.
Treyarch.
and
Oh, they're the
Sledgehammer.
worst one actually. They're probably the worst one. Treyarch. But
Well,
yeah. So that's the first thing that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Sorry, you don't mind if I continue? No FOV slider. Come on, man.
That is something that I
Come
was
on.
kind of surprised.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
thought they would give it, man. They could at least let it go to 105 or something.
At least 100, man. Why?
Yeah, at least the 100. They could have given him the 100 at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Once I got a little taste of that FOV slider on Vanguard, it's hard to go back from that, you know. And I don't even put
feel
it
your
that
pain.
high. It's just 100. I only put it to 100, but it makes a difference. You know? Okay, so go ahead, Chuck.
What I wanted to talk
Okay.
about a little bit about is the ground loots in terms of the new there's a gas can now. I haven't used it as yet, but I picked it up. Well, I still try it to understand how you're using it. Anyone here know?
I picked up that gas can by accident
gas
so
can
many
is
times.
So beautiful. That's so beautiful, bro. It's the
Never
best
used
thing
it.
they ever put in this game. I love that gas can, bro.
How you use it now?
Yeah, that's what I
you can
wanted
light
to-
it. You can light it when you pick it up. I think it's ADS. I can't remember what I pressed. One of the either you fire the ADS, so you just light it, and then you throw it, and just blow the shit up, or you can shoot it,
Big up.
or you have an option to shoot it as well. I love it. I like explosions. Love explosions.
You get a chance to use it.
Right. Boy, I love it. And you know what I love more? The hip fire rocket. Oh God, I'm making them cry with our rocket, man.
There's a hip fire rocket?
I'm making them what? I'm making them cry with our rocket.
What do you mean?
man.
What do you mean a hip fire? Wait, just a normal rocket launcher or something else?
No, yeah, the Panzer Force is a hip fire. You can hip fire it. Yeah, so I love rockets, dude. Ever since I ever touched COD, it's just RPG and AK for me all the time.
But for you, Glitters, do you find the game is getting more harder as the game moves?
At the
forward?
moment, it's challenging.
Challenging?
At the moment, yeah, it is.
But we would love more playing the Battle Royale or the Resurgence.
Well, as I now started to play the Resurgence just this evening, and I played the Battle Royale quads, and same, it's challenging on the whole, you know, and I'm still playing around with it. See how it going.
What about you, Tanisha?
Yeah, I can't say much because I still have to, you know, play some more.
Practice more on it, all right.
Yeah, play some more, yeah.
What about you, Tanessa? On the challenging for you as how the map is different and whatnot. You got enough chance to play to know where to land and
Well,
get proper loot and that kind of thing.
not really. I played about one game or two games today.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was running nice and everything. The map is like a little weird because it giving me a World War II vibes. You understand?
Yeah, I kind of old effect.
So yeah, but it's nice in a sense. I like the resurgent more than the battle royale.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Resurgent, you rather play Resurgent.
Yeah.
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
that's why I mostly play as well. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know no
Eh,
mental user man playing anything. Once we saw you, we push it. But I know you like more Resurgent these days.
Yeah, I like Resurgence, but and they've got rid of it till it should be back next week though, which is a good thing. But the map looks great.
Yeah, yeah, really.
Um,
Yeah.
if you have
yeah, I love the map.
difficulty seeing people, which I did in Verdansk, this
Mm-hmm.
map is a blessing because
Yeah,
people are, at least for me personally, I have pretty bad eyes. I can see people a lot clearer in
uh,
this game. Every time I played on Verdansk, I
mm.
left that game with my eyes streaming tears and
No,
aching.
but today,
Yeah.
like when I was playing
Amen.
resurgent, right, and
Amen,
it's
Yeah,
like
brother.
dark.
it had like somebody right next to me and I did not even know
Yeah,
because I don't know
Yeah,
if my TV is like
yeah.
too bright or whatever that I have to dim
I,
it,
it's
and I
just
didn't
the
even know. And
contrast. I
he's
don't know
right
what it
up next to
is.
me
yeah.
and
It's
shooting,
the
and I didn't even know.
it's the color palette that they've used for Verdansk and the contrast
Yeah,
between
it's important.
buildings, landscapes, and characters. It's just it's really, unless you've got a 20-year-old's eyes or a
Yeah, man.
teenager's eyes,
Yeah,
you ain't seeing
you get.
things very well, you know.
Hey, big up Hayden on the live,
Pressure,
man.
Um,
pressure in the camp.
Pressure, yeah.
Hayden, big up yourself on the live. Also, I want to talk about law. I'll start with this one. The heartbeats getting nerve, and now the
What?
mind, yeah,
Mhm.
heartbeat got nerve,
Yes.
Wow.
and
Mhm.
the frag grenade get a little buff. The Molotov got buffed as well. The
Well,
syntax.
you know, call my favorite troll, my favorite
I
troll
know
tool,
that's
the Molotov. So I can't tell you I vex. I'm glad. You know what I mean?
but by right,
Um,
I mean it's fire, so
but
you must
they
get
shouldn't
nerves.
have. No, but they shouldn't have buff it. I ain't gonna lie. I use them right through, and I tell you, them they need no buff.
That's
Them
good.
good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But the buff it, and I happy for it. I can use it. But the truth is, the heartbeat.
yeah.
I'll tell you the truth. Huh? The only reason I glad that heartbeat got a little nerf there is because and this is, don't take this wrong. I used to use it, right? But I don't use it no more. But you know how much times I have died because somebody is playing video games on their heartbeat. They're just staring at it. You know what I mean? They might just
Yeah,
they
they're
playing
watching it,
video
yeah.
game on their
They're
heartbeat,
watching it,
and you
yeah.
know it needed it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but you know people will always tell you, right? There's have good things going on, and then people come and destroy it. You know what I mean? Like you just abusing
Right.
things. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it reached the point where the heartbeat now it's annoying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I love the
I
Vanguard.
mean,
Hmm.
I love to move it to 2, but I was thinking about changing my game style with this new map and start to move it as I'm not really a stuns person or of the sort, but the heartbeat does really help you out, partner. Trust me.
No. I'm not saying not. I used to
Yeah.
use it. I'm explaining what I don't like about it. I
Yeah,
don't like
yeah.
the video game men. The men are sitting down there watching TV on the heartbeat. You know what I mean? Like they in their little corner and they
That's
just
Yeah,
they
so,
just staring at it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it's be like, bro, like
for real,
Play
what
the
is
game.
this? What
Play the game,
you know?
man.
Play the game, bro. Like you see, I'm here. Just push me or
Yeah,
something. You know what I
push,
mean?
Yeah.
fight.
Like
Also,
yeah, like the
Yeah,
stuns.
yeah.
I can tell you the truth. I don't think the stuns nerf was enough because I still getting lick up by them stuns. But I
I
ain't
get you fully
complaining.
on all, right? Complaining
You
on
know what I
all.
mean? I don't think it really get that nerf, but to each their own. You know what I mean, bro? I can't
Yeah.
complain. Molotovs get a little touch up. I happy. Do your thing. Stun me all you want. Throw a Molotov. You know what I mean? We'll trade.
Also,
You know?
the
I,
UAV now is $6,000.
6,000. Yeah.
The UAV CD
Uh,
reminded me about that. Like
yeah,
UAV.
boy, the UAV, boy.
If you get plenty UAV still popping, man, might want to buy
I
yourself revive and
I think you can still get them. I think you can
yeah,
still get them. But the
yes,
thing
sir,
is, I think more or less, you gotta remember too. I think they're trying to protect like the players that are not as fast paced. Like when you
yeah,
got a lobby with and you got sweaty men and that them men launching UAV, them launching
yeah,
loadout, them
counter,
launching everything coming for. You know
yeah.
what I mean? So I think they're just trying to give people a chance. But I think 4,000 for a UAV was good. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, why the reason?
I don't know what they're going to 6 for.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
really think that's a big deal.
But
But
Tanissa,
boy,
Uh-huh.
where you normally move it? You normally move it to heartbeat and mine or frag
Yes,
grenade.
I
Where
love
you
my
move it?
heartbeat and my bouncing Betty.
Bouncing Betty.
I like that.
oh
Oh my God.
Lord, you're hearing it
What?
here now. Oh Lord.
That get buffed too. That got buffed. I think that's that
Booby
one.
trap, man.
Yeah,
Wait,
that.
wait. So you're the person I'm pushing in the building who's got the claymores by the door
Yes, yes, and it downs you. I'm telling you, I'm coming. Yes,
Yeah, like
Oh God.
Claymore
I'm
all
glad.
got buffed. So
No,
Claymore on all doors.
yeah,
because
so
when I was playing earlier, when I took my loadouts, I got some taken, and like I get something really different. I was like, what kind of loadouts is this? I had a flash grenade and something else. I was like,
yeah,
what? I know what
yeah.
to do. So
Yeah.
I like a headless chicken because once the man coming by me and I have no heartbeat.
Look, see, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Out of water. What about you, Glitters?
Yeah, the same. I always use heartbeat.
Heartbeat.
You can't do it without it, so
Yeah,
now you have to play it different because you don't have it.
yeah.
You gotta
Also,
be more aware
the stems and all too.
around you.
The stems and all
Yeah.
got a buff and all cupcakes. I know what you think about that.
Yeah. Well, first the UAV. Let me just make a point on that.
Yeah.
The amount of cash that I pick up from the boxes, I don't think the increase in 2,000 makes much of a difference.
Okay.
Because if I find I have so much money that I can afford UAVs. I don't know if anybody else has experienced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
got
we
that.
got sometimes we got
Yeah,
30, 40
you're right.
grand on a team of 4. So the 6 grand, the increase in the price, it really doesn't make much of a difference. The heartbeat sensor, I'm glad they nerfed it because I always want to experiment with other lethals and tacticals. But the thing is, the heartbeat sensor originally was so powerful that you couldn't give your enemy an advantage of knowing where you are. You know, but now hopefully people will, be free to express themselves. Use the snapshot's got a buff as well.
Yes.
Quite interesting. I want to try those out. Stun. I agree with No Shirt Law. The stuns feel exactly the same. I got stunned into next week in the game I played about an hour ago. Couldn't move for like 10 seconds. So the stuns are exactly the same. And I think they buffed the frag grenade as well.
Yeah, I don't know. About
That's. I don't know if you mentioned that one. I heard
I mentioned
Molotov, but
early on, yeah.
frag grenade. But yeah, I'm happy with the changes. I'm happy. I'm generally happy with the change. Well, sorry. Let me rephrase. I'm not happy about not being able to buy a loadout straight away. I thought I would be cool with it, but I find it makes the early stages of the game kind of slow at the moment.
What
Bit
you
slow
think about-
paced.
What do you think about that, Glitters? In terms of the loadout, you have to wait until the first one.
One drop.
The first loadout, yeah, the free loadout drops, yeah.
What do you think about that?
To be honest, I didn't even reach that part like of the game
You
because
didn't
it's
know
so
that?
difficult, like fighting up.
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh
Just
Lord.
crawl.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
well, you just played 2 games, right? You said you played
I
Resurgence
just
and you
played,
played the one
yeah,
game.
just a few.
Right.
Yeah,
So maybe
it
you
was
didn't know. Yeah.
challenging.
But
Yeah,
what's the take
and
on it, though? What's the take on it, like, if it is you have to go in battle royale?
So you can't buy a loadout until the first free loadout drops,
Yeah.
which is after the first circle.
well,
So it's
Yeah.
about
it
5
would.
minutes then, basically.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't like it too much because I don't like the ground loot right now, and I don't like the guns
Yes.
they have. So
I mean,
yeah,
some of the
I'm
guns,
too happy.
some of the guns are good, but some are, oh my
Yeah.
God.
But you see,
Oh,
I don't know. I have to familiarize because I don't know which is
yeah.
which.
Which one is which?
So
Yeah.
a bit lost. But that is true. Some
Huh?
of the guns are nice. Some are, I don't know now.
Hello?
Yeah,
What
but
about you,
some
Law?
of them just shoot around the target. I pick up an MG
Yes.
and I shoot all the
I
cockroaches. They
same
can't
here,
shoot a man.
I shoot and
I
then
shoot
see who is
cockroach.
shooting. You get have one on the
Oh
gun, it
God,
have
is
a lot of recoil on it. You shoot it and your whole you spinning.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
pick up
well,
one
I
of
can tell you
those.
the truth. I reach the point. I reach the point when I see an MG on the ground, I run with a pistol. I said no for sure. I taking my chances, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
taking my
But
chances.
I think it's time
Then it
to
also
make
have a
content, too.
pistol that is shoot fire bullets.
The pistol
I hear
Yeah,
you.
it have a,
What
it
was
have a
that?
pistol. It have a pistol that shoot fire bullets. I get
Fire
one of
bullet.
that.
Fire
All
bullets?
of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
All of
okay.
them. All of them do. All the
Oh.
Vanguard guns have incendiary rounds as well.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as an
Yeah.
option.
Yeah. As an option. Yeah.
But for you, Law, what about the loadouts? What's your take on that whole loadout issue there?
I think I was saying just like what Cupcakes was saying. I kind of like, I was glad for it at first. 'Cause I thought it would have been cool, like give it a little ease. But then it really has the beginning of the game a little slow.
Yeah.
It come like people like holding back and waiting. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. So they get
And
their
rather
loadout.
than
Yeah.
fighting, yeah. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like loadout helps push the game. I guess I understand why they did it, but
Yeah.
I think it drastically slowed down for a circle.
Yeah.
Drastically.
So now you have to practice with your ground loot.
Well, it's a different approach. You have to take a different approach because by the third circle there was still, I think it was the third circle, middle of the third circle, there was still like 50 plus people in the game, 50, 60 in the game, which is a lot, So I don't know if it's going to stay the same way. Things change throughout the season.
And the anti-cheat is something that I'm not to play the game as much to see if there is any hackers. I ain't hear anyone complaining about hackers as yet, but
Well, no, they don't know anti-cheat yet. Remember,
yeah,
the
yeah.
anti-cheat's
no,
only on
it's
the
true,
Asian
yeah.
servers. There's no, it didn't
Yeah.
reach
There was
this side of the world yet.
Yeah, so I was looking out to see if it is anyone was complaining about hackers and whatnot in the game, but I didn't really.
No, I haven't run into one yet.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
not one that I'm
No.
aware of anyway. Yeah.
I never got one either.
And in terms of the weapons, peeps. So far, someone was telling me that the I think is the what's the name of it by is a SMG.
PPSH.
No, not the PPSH. The MP40.
Yeah,
yeah, I already
PPSH is the
know.
best
I already
gun.
know.
It's the best gun. There's no SMG beating that PPSH. I actually think that could challenge the OTS. That's how bad it is.
Yep. Yeah, it's bad
Yeah.
right now. Yeah.
And it has 71 rounds in it too.
You know what? I think we need to stay. I think we need to stay quiet about that. Actually. Yeah. No, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't really want to push that too much.
I don't
Just
wanna-
remember the MP40. Keep your eye
No, the
on it.
MP40 is second best. I would say second
Second
best for
best.
sure.
Second best. Yeah.
100% second best. No doubt about it. If the PPSH get touched, the MP40 will rise.
For the Vanguard guns,
Right
anyway,
now,
second best.
Yeah,
you mean?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I saw one or two players still running with the Modern Warfare guns. What do you all take on that, though? What do you all take on that?
The MP5 can't compete. I used the MP5 against somebody with it looked like a ground loot Vanguard SMG, and felt like we shot at the same time. I mean, there may be some ping issues or whatever, but I went down quickly.
Same thing happened to me
I think
today
I'll be
because-
retiring the MP5 for now.
Same thing happened to me today. I shooting this guy with that same gun, and I get him hit marker, and I aim it for head, and
Yeah.
I don't
A lot of people
understand
were
how.
shooting blanks. A lot of people were shooting blanks.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember they have bloom, huh? Remember the guns, those Vanguard guns have bloom too.
Got bloom. Yeah.
So
that's
there's
true.
a lot of things you got to put into perspective when building your guns that you need to look.
Yeah.
You have
Accuracy.
to focus
You gotta
on
work on the accuracy stat.
Yeah, you have to work on your accuracy stat, or you're gonna have a lot of misfires. You know what I mean?
And no Sherlock. I think you should just. Sorry, Chuck. Just explain what you mean by bloom, because I don't think everyone who's listening will know. Well, I'm not gonna assume everybody knows what you mean by that, because I had to look into it also. Explain what you mean by bloom.
Well, bloom meaning like, alright, when you're looking at your target and you're shooting, it's not actually, the bullets aren't going where you're aiming. They actually have an area in which they spread. You understand? So like, what the accuracy does is bring in that spread.
Narrows it.
They did that. Yeah, it narrows it down so that you can have a more accurate shot. But I think the snipers aren't too bad because I believe True Game Data had actually done when Vanguard came out. If y'all want, y'all actually should check his channel on YouTube, True Game Data. He did a full explanation of the bloom in the game, and I believe he's doing one for Warzone currently. From what I've last heard, they're supposed to be redoing it and explaining how to bring it in, but obviously accuracy perks, and they're not always the best ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a sacrifice you have to make. It's either you shoot up close, or if you want long range, you can have to bring in that bloom.
Right.
Because the area in which it's shooting, like the LMGs have I think a bad bloom, to be honest. I think they were the worst ones. But definitely check out your game data for sure.
Watch out now. Watch. I got a prediction for you. Within the next, I won't even say it this year, but by the end of June, the EM2 is going to get a big nerf. And they're going to force us to start using these Vanguard guns. Watch.
They have to. Yeah. Because the EM2 and the OTS are forced to reckon with.
Still hitting.
Exactly what's going to happen.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
guys, I run into the patch notes once again here, and one of my favorites I saw, and I really want to bring up this one, the melee damage. You have to take at least 3 hits, alright? In order to achieve the finish damage, the finisher damage.
Brother, let me edit that for you because I get hit twice on that. Huh?
Still?
No, but I tried knife at a guy, and all it did was broke his armor. He wasn't even down.
But no, the knife change. You got to aim higher up. You got to hit the head. Go out to hit the head.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Absolute, that for real. Because I mean, somebody could be hitting you and you shooting them and them killing you. Nah, that didn't make sense.
That's
Gamba,
You have to be
Gamba and elbow, man. Remember that elbow? That elbow could blow up a Bertha truck, huh? All right.
What?
Bro, the man made that joke a long time ago. I never went to look to see if it's true because I don't want to know. But the man tell me that elbow hit. You know, in Rebirth before this game, when they were or in any of the games when they melee, they do the first hit and then that elbow hit. That's a one shot down, So like if you go to revive your partner or you go to help your teammate and he lock onto you and hit you with that elbow instead of the gun, you're down instantly. One hit. One single hit.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the elbow is the problem. And the gun.
And also
elbow, man.
I didn't realize there was an elbow being thrown.
Yeah, watch it.
It's just a gun.
No, when you melee with the pistol, watch it carefully. You can see an elbow lash.
Yeah.
That is the deadly one.
Punch and then after elbow, punch, punch again. Yeah, punch, elbow, punch.
The elbow is the problem. Yeah. The elbow is what's the problem. It's not just the gun. The gun don't beat it out.
That is the one that's catch you running off. The elbow is the one that's catch you running off because remember the elbow had to go forward. So when the elbow go forward now, you getting hit running off. Instead of, as a person who sit down and watch that, when you running off from the melee, you get a cuff first. And it's the elbow what does normally used to be catching you all the time. To down you.
Yeah, that elbow. I tell you, if you're fully shield, if you're full shield on, and I get beat down, right, and you come to help me, and that man miss me and hit you that elbow, you done there, down. No matter how much shield you think you got, you down, brother. That elbow blow up a Bertha. I telling you that damage, though.
Yeah. And the took out stopping power wrong. What do you all think about that glitters? Let me start with you.
Well, I used to use the dead silence, so I wasn't using the power stopping.
Well, I think it's still in plunder though. Only in plunder, but the rest of modes there's no more stopping power wrong.
No.
In Battle Royale.
Oh, well, it don't matter to me because I don't use that.
Do you use it?
So,
no,
I
don't use it. You don't see it, you mean?
You could wipe out.
I mean, if you see it, you don't use it, right? I mean, what are you saying? You see and then you just leave it?
You leave it alone?
No. Yeah, I don't use it. No. I prefer. I use the dead silence.
There's glitters.
Yeah, dead silence.
Glitters as you say, you don't use it, right?
Yeah, I don't use the power stop, and I use the dead silence. I prefer to
Oh,
pick up the dead silence than,
then
yeah.
all right, cool. What about you,
Yeah,
Tanissa?
that's just my opinion. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yep, yep. Mm-hmm.
What about you, Tanissa? What do you well, what about your take on the stopping power rounds getting removed from the Battle Royale and Resurgence and what? That only in Plunder you can use it now because majority
I
of the
use it.
people just have that on the field upgrade. Talk to me.
I just use it.
You just
I
use it.
also use the dead silence too, but I just use it.
You don't pass it straight.
No,
You don't pass it.
no, I do that.
When I see one of
First
that, I
person I
just
didn't really
smile
know what it was. I used to, but
Yeah.
no, I just use it.
Okay.
Cupcakes. I mean, come on, you ain't passing that no way.
No, I mean I just pick it up, load up my gun with it, and keep it moving.
Yeah,
But the
I
thing
know
is,
that.
I think I think I saw stopping power maybe 3, 4 times in the last 4 or 5 months. So
Yeah,
it doesn't really make no difference now that it's gone from the game
and
because it was so rare anyway. They nerfed it.
yeah,
Its availability, so it doesn't make much of a difference.
and also CB in the Warzone underscore CTV chat bringing to my attention here. Also, yes, when it is you're using the stopping power wrong, you do get an increase of recoil of 30% on it,
Yeah.
and it really does that, Law?
Yeah. And what I do with stopping power, to be honest, I real wicked up, but I don't leave that on the ground for nobody. I just pick it up
No,
and
I do
shoot
pick
it
it up.
out
Yeah.
and move forward. I just pick it up, load
Yeah,
it, shoot it out, and
yeah.
move. Because nobody
I
killing
know,
me with that. Not in my back. I gone.
but
I
listen,
gone with
listen.
that. I shoot it off. Huh?
Listen this also with I realize when it is a using our stopping power rounds and something you all could take into consideration as well. If it well, I mean it's gone now, so we don't have no more in that. But before, it is something that you can use where if it is a fire and you kill or you down one enemy, right? You reload again, so you could get back more in the stopping power rounds. So it wouldn't leave now. So if it is it cross over, like if you're shooting my SMG with about holding 50 round and you're shooting
Yeah,
on
I don't know if it does it for the whole 50
It
bullets.
doesn't
It
work.
does.
It doesn't work like
No.
that. It
past
don't work
certain
like that.
Yeah.
amount,
It's half.
past
Yeah.
certain
Yeah.
amount. So if it is you could
Yeah.
down two enemies by just using that little one clip and catching it before it come off and reloading,
It
then
don't
Mhm.
restart. It don't restart. It don't restart.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
don't
yeah.
restart.
I
So
don't reload.
if
I don't
if you
reload my
have
gun when I've got it on.
oh,
no,
okay.
but even if you do, say you have 3 5 bullets left
Yeah.
in stopping
Mhm.
power, when you reload, that's all you have. Like
That is
they
okay.
don't
No, that was
extend
saying.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
they don't
That was
extend
okay.
it.
saying.
Yeah.
If you shoot down to 20, if you use down to 20 in the ammo, it will stay there, and all you have to do is just reload. When it is, you're still seeing it
Yeah.
orange now. But if it go down to over
Yeah.
on that 10, it wouldn't be there anymore. So you just had to watch to see
Yeah,
if it is a
correct.
down man, and you still have it. You reload again so you could get back the full 50, and then after you
Gotcha.
go again. You know what I mean? So that is
Yeah,
something
yeah.
that a lot of people didn't know. You know that?
Oh shucks.
A
Well,
lot of no
I know
serious. A
that.
lot of people.
I used to reload bad.
Yeah, a lot of people I realize didn't know about that with the stopping power rounds also. Right? So just about 20 minutes to go before we wrap it up, and also we wanna talk a little bit about pushing the Caribbean players forward in terms of the streaming, because we're still trying to get some people to be streaming and making content, so it could, you never know, it could get a leak on reaching on the international stage, because we have a new map now and we have a lot of great players in the Caribbean. So we trying to get some more ideas on how we can move it forward. So any from you, my dear Glitters, and anything you have in mind that you would like to share with us?
In terms of what the streaming,
Yeah, streaming. I know you're a young lady. You
Yeah. What
stream
are your
as
thoughts
well.
on it?
well, me personally, every time I play, most of the time, and I have my team, I stream all the
Right.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
So as
this is
much
one of
as
the
you
Okay.
few.
can, YouTube or Twitch, and I switch it up and I share the time and
What system are
that's
you on? What console?
PlayStation
In
4.
PlayStation?
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
What about you, Tanessa? And you do you stream as well? Are you thinking about it? Yeah. What about you?
I used to stream, not anymore.
Why and why is that? Don't like it?
Because I had to. No, I like streaming. I just had to get back a webcam and thing.
No, well, it basically you don't have to have a webcam right away to stream. You could start. You could build a stream. You could use your mic gear. You're bound to talk if it is you feel to talk, you talk. But when it is you're ready now, by the time you're ready to put on your camera, everything done set up in a order. You know what I mean?
Hmm?
So
Okay, okay.
that's a little advice. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people out there, like for example, in terms of the whole pandemic and whatnot, a lot of people out there making money streaming since this whole pandemic start, and we as people from the Caribbean might think that we're not able or not capable of doing it because you might be living in a little small room and telling yourself, "Wait, but I ain't even have a little camera I could put," but you might be very good at the game, and all you need to do is just build content and put it out there, and it only takes one person to just
Hey,
see.
bit.
Hello, only one person to see it.
Huh?
I said
Yeah,
only
that's all it takes. That's
That's
all
what
it
it takes.
takes.
Only one person to see it. So you could be streaming from a little small shack in your house or wherever the case may be. I'm just making an example, you know, because we in the Caribbean and we know about board house and small shack and them kind of things. So there's a lot of great talent come from these places. I'm talking about people who living in a house and they're sleeping on a bed with the brother and the sister. They in their own room and they're real good at the game. But all they need to do is to stream. You understand? Anybody could see a thing. If somebody out there from Activision or EA or one of them places um, see a performance. Look, right now I live in next to one of the a pro player in FIFA, and he is one of the person who does get email before everybody else, straight from FIFA tournaments.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And the thing is, look, for example, I was scrolling through one of my partners story yesterday, and I saw I think is UFC, the wrestling, the kickboxing, I think it is. They
No, MMA,
Yeah.
yeah,
mixed martial arts.
yeah, they also, and the thing is to see these people also taking part in Warzone and doing competitions. People like them, these people don't have to do that. They already have money. If you understand what I'm saying, man,
Yeah.
Cupcakes and the rest of the team here. If you understand what I mean. So we in the Caribbean now have to find a way where we could develop a same game style. We just had to get the discipline is one, you know. I mean, it might take hard work, but it's bound to happen now. But we still paving our way for the ones that come in after us. And that is the whole idea. It has changed the whole game now because nobody wasn't really doing this in the Caribbean before. You know what I mean? So we just had to move together as one and we'll make it. There are a lot of good players who in this game from the Caribbean, better than half of these guys out there. But we're not trying to make
I
it.
agree with that.
We're not
Yeah,
trying to make. We're not
that's
trying
true.
to war or anything. It's just that we just want to have a say in Warzone as well, because we is part of the. I mean, we playing the game right through, and if it is we supporting, we need the same support as well. We need to get
Yeah.
a flag, at
And
least a Caribbean flag on the game as well. There's no Caribbean flag on the game, and
well, that's
it
for
it,
true.
it,
Yeah,
it, it,
yeah.
it just kind of unfair. So we here now to change that. Everything I do here is posted on YouTube. There's a lot of content that I bounced up and post on the page where some of these big content creators for Warzone used it after I take it and make a story with it. And it's like, how come? You know? When it is because you see the vision to it. You see, idea,
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
idea is something that can make you a millionaire in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is, we didn't make this platform to study about money, whatever the case may be, but we live in our world right now, everybody working from the house. So if it is, you could come on stream when it is the day come and get at least $10 from 10 people. We're talking about streaming, right? $10 US. We ain't talking about $30. We ain't talk. What the EC? We ain't talking about metal. What else called the
Yep.
Canadians?
EC. Yep. Eastern
Right?
Caribbean.
You
Yep.
understand? We're talking about. US dollars here. You know what I mean? You might be young, you might say, boy, I can't do it, but you never know. All it takes is just a try.
And the thing is, it doesn't take much to just
No,
turn on the stream thing. Just turn it
that's all.
on.
That's turn it
You
on.
get one person, or if you
Yeah.
get 10, you get 50, you get 100, just turn
Listen,
it on. You
listen.
know, sometimes I got 2 people watching me,
Yeah.
sometimes I got 10, sometimes I got 0. It don't matter, I just throw it
It
on
don't
because
matter.
it doesn't make no difference. It don't
Yeah.
really make no difference to me. You know, I just throw it on. It's all
Yeah.
entertainment. And it doesn't take anything away from the game or my enjoyment, so.
Yeah. Yeah. CB for real, man. For real. See, we saying here we need to stick together. Too much divisions. Caribbean needs to come together as a whole to get traction from the main makers, and it's true. That is all in it. Once we could come together and form a dread army, you could imagine we versus these players, and then I watching the new map where they have all these big streamers and nobody from the Caribbean there, boy. Nobody, boy. Nobody from the Caribbean there. And we have a lot of sweats in the Caribbean. Everybody else got to play because why? They doing this. Them started off the same way like us, with no followers. Look Jogo, look Zelena. I hope I pronounce his name right, but I one of the men I was always taking to. I know these guys started off with only getting 7,000 views, and now these fellas and them have 100,000. I talking about all before we come up with the whole idea to make up the page and whatnot. The page started basically was for Trinidad only, but it was on that CTV page, right? And what made us change it is when we had got invited to the Bajan group. The Bajans wasn't like in the 868, and I don't give them wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So immediately we
Oh
changed it up.
Lord.
No, Lord, let's make an example. You know, let's make an example. Let's say, but it's true. And if I was a Bajan myself, I would not like that too, because a man coming with an 868 page to promote Bajans. That's something kind of wrong. You know what I mean? So we turn it into the Caribbean page now, and the thing is, we're getting a lot of feedbacks, people calling, people asking questions, you know what I mean? And all we need is just for people to start streaming and making the videos and the content real nice. TikTok is something I would really encourage people to get into right now. What do you think about that, Law? I know if you're that person who went to the
Yeah, TikTok for sure. Cause TikTok, I mean, TikTok has a good how you would say, a good algorithm for like promoting your shit. Like, you know, it don't matter what time you post it, it gets pushed up.
yes,
You know what I mean?
yes,
If people get to
exactly.
see it, it's actually
Exactly.
great. I don't even have to pay for it. You know what I mean? Whereas with Instagram, sometimes you might have to sponsor something for it to get spread out a little bit. You know what I mean? But TikTok, I mean,
Yeah, that one is
it's
the
good.
case. For real,
I
for
met a
real,
lot of people through TikTok. I'm not
for
gonna
real.
lie.
Yeah. All right. So that's about 10 more minutes. Let me ask these ladies. You know, we must ask them the power question. So I'll let you ask one of the ladies the question, and we should log ask. Well, the same thing, same question. With the
What was the
gas,
question again?
in terms of the gas. Let's say
Ah, okay.
the
Wait, if
power
I remember
question.
correctly.
As how they are
Oh, okay.
our guests this evening. So
Okay, yeah, okay. So the first question, if I remember correctly, the power question is, what's the worst endgame experience that you've had? Is that correct, Chuck?
yes, yes,
That's
yes.
a question,
Yeah,
right?
that's exact.
Okay,
Oh,
good,
that's
good, good.
exactly it.
Let's have
Oh
the
What's
guests
yes,
the
that's
what's the
answer.
exactly.
funniest, the weirdest, the worst experience that you've had when it's down to the final circle and it's you and another team or 2 teams or
Yeah.
Nessa, you wanna go first?
Um, I don't know what's that. So my experience from today when I was playing like the worst part was like back to them super gun on them. It was like a 3v1. It was me alone. It was like 3 men with me. And I
Okay.
shooting and like none of my bullets registering. I
Yeah.
I cut off my game and went to sleep. I don't know, sir. I get so
Oh
mad.
Lord, oh
You went to
Lord.
bed angry as fuck, right?
Yeah.
I wish that's what I used to do when I get mad. I wish.
Yeah.
What about you, Glitters?
Um, so it's like we playing with the team, we playing, everybody caught up doing their thing. and not paying attention to the gas, and we all died in the gas. That was embarrassing.
Why? You
On
feel
the
you
first-
feel so stupid after,
Oh,
right? You
You're
feel so
Lord.
stupid.
stupid.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
you watch the gas
yeah,
out there, watch the gas.
Yeah, we never
yeah.
forget about that gas. For real, and when I see
Yeah.
more
The,
teams,
They're
the
running,
entire team? Wait, how
running.
many people on the team?
Like quads, 4 of us.
Quads? Oh my God.
Oh.
Nobody said, hey, guys,
No one,
gas?
no one. And it came in so quickly. Yeah. We
Oh,
ran
wow.
and
The other
died.
team must have been laughing. They didn't even have to
I
fire
know
a
what?
bullet.
for real. Well, guys, when I say thanks for coming out, you know what I mean, and we here
Oh.
every Thursday, and trust we will have more and more as we play the game and try to learn the map some more. I ain't reach up any volcano yet. I
No,
still
me
have to
either.
reach
Me
there.
either.
I still have to reach up there. I
Yeah.
didn't even get chance really to scope out the map fully. But that was just some of the
Dropping a
info.
plunder, man, and
Yeah,
explore,
yeah.
man.
I was in a,
That's exactly what I said. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
trying to,
feel I gotta do that too.
there's a lot
Yeah.
of bots and plunder, boy. Wow. I don't know if it's, I don't know, but man, there's a PN in front of you. They loving the
Oh,
roof, I
yeah.
realize, boy. They loving the roof plenty, boy. The roofs
Yeah,
on them
because I
have
was
All
up
like,
there
I,
hiding in one of them storeroom, and I make
yeah,
my name up in there.
yeah, inside there.
Where's the hot drop? You know how people used to go
That
storage
is what I
town
wanna,
for
that is what I
plunder.
want, that is what I wanna find
I
out.
want to level up some of
Trying to
these
figure out
Vanguard
that.
guns with these
Yes,
tokens.
the hot
I have
stuff.
like, got like 40, 50 double XP tokens I need to use.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You heard me.
if you
That is
could
a
have
lot.
sent some,
Yeah.
That is a lot. But guys, listen, before we go, last night I decided to put on the game and said, alright, I'll jump in and whatnot. And boy, I can't get to see my gun. I now press 2 hours. I expect
Yeah. I had that problem too.
2 hours
And the
of
texture's
XP
not
I just
loading
now.
in too.
Nothing and I'm going. I tell you, I did about 100 times last time. I only killed one man.
Game crashed a couple
I
of times
just
too.
Yeah.
went and smoked
Yeah,
the
same.
soul. I come off. I
Yeah.
come off.
yeah, but
I
I
didn't
might tell
play
you,
last night as well. I didn't play.
I only play a few games when it
Yeah.
launched. I played like maybe 3, 4 game, and I
You
did
can
not touch this
yeah.
game for the rest of the day.
Yeah, you will come on this
I
Oh,
just
season.
forget
Chuck,
that.
what are you playing on? PlayStation?
Yeah, PlayStation, the Slim.
So you know what you got to do to fix that? You got to go to your graphics and turn off the on-demand texture
I
streaming.
think I have it on, off on it. That's not right. On graphics, right?
Yeah,
The
that's how I fixed it. Oh, you have it disabled and installed?
I have it
Okay.
on
Yeah, that's what fixed it for me.
disable.
Disabled, yeah. Yeah, I see it, yeah.
Disable, because I think they was saying if you have it on standard quality, it's supposed to work.
Okay, I just turned it off completely.
Or
It's been working perfectly since then.
the visual clean everything still
Yep. Yep, it's working. No, it's working good since I turned it off.
off. Alright, I'll disable it and I'll try it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because again, plenty gun glitch again. This kind of this kind of diamond kind of thing looking on my guns when I looking to shoot. I don't know what the glitch should have just call it now. You're not getting to see the gun properly.
Yeah, the glitch
that
is
friggin-
back, man.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
glitch is
The
back.
demon glitch, the demon glitch, right? The one where your gun is
Yeah.
like obscured
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's just like this
That's
big,
Yeah.
like you got some kind of demon claw coming out of your
But-
body or
Yeah.
something like
One
that.
more
Yeah.
question before we all go. One last question. I will start with glitters and we will end off with new shoot though. In terms of the vehicles, what is you haven't tried yet and you want to try? The plane, the two-seater.
Okay, yeah, the plane. I saw a lot of people on the plane. I want to try it.
What's
That's
that?
all so
I
far.
want you all to know. You
It
can
looked like fun.
imagine. you know what ran through my mind as well? You can imagine that the gas coming and the plane only holding 2 and you have your full team. What going to happen?
Oh my goodness.
Well,
You got to balance on the wing. They got balance on the wing and pray.
I saw someone did that, but they forgot to pull the parachute. And they ended up falling and dying. But they could balance on the wing for real. You could balance on the wing. What about you, Tanissa? What are your favorite vehicles so far that you see and you want to try or you tried it already and it looking real nice for you? Tanissa, you there? I ain't hearing you. Cupcakes, go ahead.
We
man.
have.
I know it's
I
progress.
haven't driven any vehicles and I haven't flown the plane, so I can't say at the moment.
Can't say,
Next week.
but which
Yeah.
one you love to try though first? Like ever see it?
The plane, of
Plane.
course. Yeah, the
Plane.
plane. Yeah, man. It looks cool. It looks
Yeah.
really cool,
Yeah.
and it's easy to maneuver from what I've from the video that I was watching. So they say.
But it
So they
look kind
say.
of easy to
Yeah.
fly though.
Yeah,
After
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what he said. It's easy to maneuver. So
right,
not
so
like Battlefield. If you ever tried to fly a plane in Battlefield, that's quite difficult.
I had tried that game just the other day, you know, and I was trying to slide, cancel, and run, and problems, but I don't know if I have.
No,
You
no,
do that in
no.
that game?
Oh no,
No.
brother, big mistake. Big
Different
mistake.
game altogether.
I
Don't
did
Big
try those.
mistake.
I did it
Don't try those
one time.
mechanics in Battlefield.
Yeah, I did it one time. One time I got it right one time. I said, nah, this is not for me. Till somebody was asking
Yeah.
which vehicle you got to try yet, or which one you plan on trying, and like driving or flying the plane or the two-seat truck. I saw you can come back to Nessa, you there? Alright, she can come back yet. Alright, Law, you take it away,
Yep.
man. I guess we're Tunisia like she stepped out. I'm not the one talking.
You can talk to me, sir.
Hello?
Oh
Tunisia, you there?
no, no, she's no mute.
Yeah. I think she's gone. Yeah, bro, so talk to me. Tell me
I
that vehicle.
tried the little Jeep, but I can be honest. I watched that plane, and as a man, I went try flying things in Battlefield, and I crashed everything. So I ain't
Yeah,
even touching
yeah.
that plane.
Same,
You
I
same.
ain't
remember the
touching
first
that. None
one?
of the.
No, but it's easier though. They say it's easier than.
Easier.
He said
I
this
yeah, but
specifically. It's easier than Battlefield, is what he said. So
I
I'm willing to
feel
try
yeah,
it.
but I feel it's like. I think that plane is probably easier for a controller to fly, but I cannot see that being
I think
easier
it'd
for
be the other
mouse
way
and
around.
keyboard.
Flight
Nah,
simulators are made for flight simulators or flight mechanics in general is a PC kind of thing.
yeah, but I mean, this COD, bro. We can't even get our guns done properly in here. Too. You feel them got proper flight simulation in there? Bro, that's probably a
I
more.
guess
They
I'm putting
probably
a
put
lot
you.
of faith into them. I guess I'm
You put
putting
a
on too
lot of
much
faith,
faith.
bro. I won't doubt that they converted your motorbike to fly. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! Well, hey man, don't even say that. That'll be coming in next week. The next update will be they'll be
Oh,
flying
boy,
motorcycles.
you know what I mean? Yeah, but I definitely am interested in flying it, but I'll get there eventually.
Yeah,
I will
we'll
get
try it
there
out tonight.
eventually.
Try it out later on tonight, and I'm gonna come back on and see what goes on. Well, guys, that's it for the Caribbean Cut Talk for tonight. Wanna say thanks Glitter Kills Phase. You can check out on YouTube, right?
Thank you.
On YouTube, Glitters.
Big respect.
On YouTube, same name, Glitter Kills Fast.
Right, from
Glitter
Sports
Kills,
Desk. Big up
alright.
yourself. Tunisia, like she dealing with something at where she at right now, and mental cupcakes.
M Cupcakes on Twitch.
Yeah, you could check him out on Twitch. New Shoot
Stop
Law.
streaming soon, though.
Huh? You come
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
this, yeah? Tunisia was calling you all the time, wasn't you?
No, I went and do something.
Oh, I was asking you which vehicle you would love trying, like if you had tried any
I'm hearing
as
it.
yet.
I'm not hearing you.
You hear me now?
Talk.
Hello,
Yeah.
you there? Yeah,
Yeah.
in terms of the vehicles, which one is your favorite so far in the new map? If you try anyway, which one you would love to try?
Nah, I haven't tried any.
Or which one you would love to try first when it end up in the EU?
I'm not sure.
Not sure yet. You want to try the plane or the two-seater truck?
I'll try it after this. I'll go and try and see.
Just go end up on a tree. Try and stay away from the trees and them, because boy, a lot of people dying so right now. They're flying into the tree. Yeah, you can't fly into the tree. You can't fly into the tree. All right, guys. Well, until next Thursday, we're gonna be right here again. And as usual, you know, we have our custom, but we're not having any tonight. But tomorrow night, we will. Boy, I know how that custom go play now.
Oh, tomorrow night I gotta work. I could have it tonight.
Now we have it. We just have custom almost every night, but on Thursday we more do talk and chit chat a little bit.
Okay.
Right? So I sure some custom going on right now, but I don't think the private lobby here is back. Watching it today, the private match. Yeah, so the private match and thing there already. Rebirths, everything there. Everything there. Right, guys. So until we connect once again, man. And thanks for coming out.
Okay.
Miss Law.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming on,
Thank
girls.
you.
Cupcakes.
Big
Nice meeting you.
respect,
Good
big
night, guys.
respect.
Have a good night, everyone.
And to the peeps
Okay.
that
All right.
been watching on and taking in this video, I want to say thanks to you and feel free to share. It is going to be on YouTube in the morning, so you all could check it out on YouTube. Caribbean Cut Talk, the Caribbean Cut Talk. Tonight we talk about the new map and details and whatnot. So hope you guys enjoy the game and send videos to warzone.ctv so we can reach on the international scale where we can promote one of our monsters from the Caribbean. It could be you. It's not gonna be me because I need glasses right now. To see
Oh,
me.
Lord.
Yeah.
Actually, well, it's a little bit better now, but yeah.
Right, so later, guys.
Good night. Good night.
All right. All right, peace out.
I can't.